Yeah, good morning. It's Jim from jakefx.com. It is Thursday, the 17th of January 2019. This is just my daily video where I go over what I've done this morning and also have a look at some other trades on the 6-hour, 12-hour and daily timeframes using both the high probability method, trading method, and also the Mod MACD trading method. So I'll have a quick look at this morning's action. So we'll go to the daily charts first up. Pound yen. Now, with the pound pairs, we've just had Brexit, the parliamentary vote, which got shot down in flames. Then last night or early this morning, there was a vote of no confidence in the British government, Theresa May's government. They survived that, I think, just. So there's a lot of volatility and uncertainty with the pound pair. So hopefully not too many got burnt by it. I know by reading a few comments that some people got in trades that probably they should have avoided. It's always a bit of a gamble when you're trading with the news or against the news. It tends to be whatever you think's going to happen or what the majority thinks going to happen. Normally the opposite happens. So you just got to be careful around those times, guys. All right, so the pound yen, I was in a sell back here. This is the daily Mod MACD charts, a light coloured background. I was in a sell back here. It already closed 1/3 of it and it's gone down, spiked down, come up this morning, took a new buy trade. So I've closed that sell trade and in this buy trade, so it's the intersection on those blue lines, those red lines can go. So no longer in that sell trade. So just in this buy trade this morning, so high risk trade towards the 240 LMA. Already got a green dot on QMP. We closed above the 25 SMA. The fast MACD, which is the important part, is confirmed through the zero level, and the standard MACD's in buy mode. So we reversed the sell to a buy. That was an easy one. Pound Aussie. In a sell here a few days ago, just before Brexit. It was a bit of a risky trade, as we all know, like I just spoke about. But I'd take just about every signal on the daily charts for these. So that sell this morning took a loss there of 224 pips because I reversed to a buy today. So that sell's no longer in play. Took a buy this morning. Now 224 pips, I've got a loss recovery, so I've got in with a bigger position size. Has to go about 112 pips or so, then I can recover my previous loss and hopefully keep on going up. It's a bit ugly on the MAs because of Brexit, but it's a definite buy signal. You can see that the green QMP, price closed above the 25 SMA, definite cross above the fast MACD. The only issue is probably the standard MACD, not quite in buy mode as yet, but close to it. So there's enough criteria to take that. So I'll switch over to the other platform. Here it is. Right, the other trade this morning was the 12-hour New Zealand CAD Mod MACD. It was in a buy here at the blue lines, as you can see. That buy closed out this morning for loss, only a small loss, I think 56 pips, which is not that much at all. So we're in a sell now. I have to make about 28 pips to the downside to recover that previous loss. Higher risk trade is trading in towards a 240 LMA. You can see there's a red QMP dot. We're obviously closed on the correct side of the 25 SMA. Definite cross on the fast MACD. The standard MACD is not in sell mode as yet, but there's enough criteria there to take the new sell trade. That's in New Zealand CAD 12-hour Mod MACD. So that's what I did this morning. Let's just have a look. I've started to add more charts to the daily high probability. There's just not enough action on the high probability trading for my liking. So I'm adding all my daily charts. I've still got to add more to this list. So there'll be more action there, hopefully. Let's have a look at some of the high probability trades that are ongoing. Oz Japanese yen. We're in a buy. Wants to roll over to a sell. Still haven't got it yet. Prices come up very close to the MAs. Just not doing nothing. But I've stopped in place. I've already closed. You can pause the video or slow the video down. Read my notes. It stops the red dotted line there. That's going okay. What's the other one? New Zealand 12 hour. In a sell. Not really setting the world on fire. See, there's divergence there, hidden bearish divergence. That's the red trend lines there. Still got, it was a bit tough trade because I trade right into those MAs. It's not ideal, but it's slowly heading down. The mod MACD is a long way above the 0 level. This is only taken yesterday by looks. Have a look at the 6 hour, probably the same sort of trades. I was in a buy somewhere, I think here it was, in this area here, and this is New Zealand USD 6 hours in a buy, wrote it up. I took the sell, so I was in a buy and a partial in a sell, so I was in a partial hedge there. The buy got stopped out yesterday. The sell, I've already closed half of the sell and put a stop in place just up above the entry level. You can read the notes there. The reason I closed half that sell was pricing on this spike down, this little candle here, price it already got bullish JagFX RD and the MACD was through the 0 level. So I'm just closing half. Took a overall profit on the buy. Now locking in, can't lose on the sell. So it's been pretty good. The only other one on the high probability is the good old Aussie Japanese yen, again in a buyback here, and it's just meandering. So very similar to the 12 hour, going sideways. MACD's heading down. You can see the divergence across price, even though it's going up slowly, it's still going up, whereas the MACD is screaming down. So look for a sell on this, see how it goes. I think that's about it, guys. We could have a look at the mod MACD trades, but they're pretty well. You've seen all them, they're pretty straightforward. So the main thing is just this morning I'm starting to add more high probability charts to the daily charts only. I want to get ideally I want to get away from 6 hour and 12 hour charts altogether. But I'll keep on doing them for a couple of months, see how we go, and just concentrate on the daily charts. All right, that's about it. So thanks for watching this video. If you do like these videos, please subscribe or at least hit the like button on them. And as usual, welcome to anyone that's recently joined my Facebook group. Everyone that watches these videos is more than welcome to join or subscribe to the video channel, the YouTube channel. Thanks very much for that, and we'll chat later. Cheers.